How you doing? Let's get a reading in. A little quick read. I'm hearing rock steady, steady rocking all night long. So somebody to rock steady, steady rocking all night long. Somebody's rocking steady all night long. Woke me the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck is this rock steady. What's up, Valkyrie? It's on and popping. On and popping. How you doing, baby? Good Goddess Nina's in the building. Big hearts to Goddess Nina. Yeah, baby. I'm about to make you about to make you a mod so that nobody deletes you. Goddess Nina. Red Elephant, welcome in. We back at it again. Yes, I was seeing her like out of my sleep. Rock steady. Steady rocking all night long. I'm like, what we rocking about? That's what I heard. It said, and we begin to rock. I was like, spirit. You want this first? No. Okay, what are we starting off with first? We're gonna start off with the heaven and hell deck. Somebody just said playing with things they know nothing about. My nails, thank you, baby. Make sure my nail tech was in. A desire to know. Ambition. Relationship strife. No. The light of understanding. And you want it like that? Contemplation. Somebody's thinking about something. They want to know something. Somebody want to know something. What you know? What you know about me? 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 Okay. Lazy, but they lazy. I wonder what the fuck they thinking about. That's it. All right, bottom of the deck, redemption. They probably thought about stealing your gifts and or your energy and hiding themselves like they're you and shit. And then when they were called to perform, they couldn't. When they were called to perform the magic trick, they couldn't because it's not theirs from the beginning, from the get go. It wasn't theirs from the get go. It wasn't theirs from the get go. They want to know how you do what you do, boo. They want to know. They want to know the ancient knowledge and shit. They try to claim they was you. They try to claim they was you. Couldn't perform the magic trick and shit. Feeling real dumb. Or whatever. Feeling real stupid. Okay, what's this desire to know? Tongue twister. The desire to know about love, harmony, relationship. This could be an alien. Because you know they do have those aliens that do not have any feelings. They don't know they don't know what the fuck feelings are. Like, what are you talking about? They have no idea. So they have the desire to know. Okay, tell us more about this love. Desire to know more about this love. They want to know why their partner is not showing them off online or showing them off. Clarify pile number 1. They want to be as creative as you. Desire to know. how you do the things you do. Shuffle. What's this ambition? Yo, they don't have no positivity in their life. They were wounded when they were children, domestically violenced upon. Clarify the sun. Look at this. Disharmony. They need to practice self-love. They don't love themselves. Whoever this is don't love themselves. There's no partnerships. They want to come into partnership. This is an emotional manipulator. That's what he's in your life to do, to manipulate your emotions. Wounded childhood wounds, all that shit. This person wants to bleed on you. The fuck? What's this contemplation? Contemplation, completion, and contemplation. They're thinking about ending it. What's this world? Oh my God. They lost it. That cycle is complete. Whoever this person is, they were thinking about ways to get their partner back or whatever, but that cycle is closed. It was a lost opportunity. The cycle is closed. It's completed. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So now they have lack of direction. They don't know where they're going. They need to plan. They're not even planning. They have no plans. What's laziness? And they're lazy. They don't want to do the work. They're living in the past. Clarify the Six of Cups. They're not healed. They have no hope. They lack faith. Damn, bitch. They're searching for their zest for life. Bottom of the deck, redemption. They're holding on to redemption. Something's up. Something's up. I don't like it. This woman and this man here. She probably made him feel like, because she coming up in the upright, she probably made him feel like he ain't shit. Talk about he's thinking about ending it. Hold on, you're not ready for this yet. Somebody's saying Akura Matata. Akura Matata. Akura Matata. Let's see what else is going on here. Time for a nap. Somebody is fucking off in a dream state. The witch. She fucking off in a dream state. Fork in the road. This one has no planning. Don't know where they're going. They're at a fork in the road. They don't know if they're going left or going right. Milk and honey. And then this false divine masculine is talking about he wants to be in the land of milk and honey, but got you, motherfucker. Goddamn time. But don't want to do the work. Lucy Q is in the building. Okay, what else? Truth be told, somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody has to tell the fucking truth here. So that way they can find peace. Somebody got to tell the truth so that they can find peace. I wonder what the fuck they did. They contemplating on ending it all, taking themselves out. See, Spirit wanted the Queen of Wands in the upright. Yeah. So it's like either she's a succubus, draining this person's energy. Look at Divine Masculine Witch. Time to take a nap. He's the one that wants to off himself. He don't have the money. This is like some type of extortion. They're trying to extort him. She's trying to extort him. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. So he's about to do it. He might do it in a car. Like drive it into something. Clarify this fork in the road. The fork in the road is the witch. Is the witch the one after him? The fork in the road is the witch that's after him. She has a dark side. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah. This bitch is the way she's causing this fork in the road is confusion. He's probably feeling like he should have never fucking messed with this bitch. He's like, damn, I should have never fucked with this bitch. Never, ever, ever. I should have never fucked with this bitch. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And he's regretting working with her. He's regretting even knowing her. He said, how the fuck I get caught up with this dumb bitch? Standing in the way that he can't seem to make a move. Every time he go left, she's there. He go right, she's there. Okay, clarify milk and honey. Okay, this King of Swords, this King of Cups in the reverse is the King of Swords in the upright. So he doesn't use he was using his mind over his heart. I feel like this woman caught onto him that he was using her, and she's doing some form of bribery or something. Clarify the King of Swords. 7 of Swords. I was just about to say 7 of Swords. So he feels betrayed. Why? Because it was a contract. Because he was in the deal, but what was this deal for? How does collective resonate with this? Because you're telling us, but you're not telling us how collective is resonating. Okay. He like, I shouldn't have even worked with this bitch, man. Clarify, truth be told. Somebody has to tell the truth about some form of heartbreak. Clarify the 3 of Swords. This challenging heartbreak. Clarify the 7 of Wands. There was a lot of partying. Somebody was forced to walk away. Somebody was forced to walk away. Hi, Jacqueline. official person. Off to the side. Okay. Oh. Something about someone's house. There's somebody watching on the outside. Wealthy man. Unwealthy. This masculine here, he ain't got no money. He's saying he's kicking himself. He like, man, I should have worked with this bitch. I can't even move. He's kicking himself. He like, damn, damn, damn. He can't move. Imprisonment. This female might be holding this King of Swords energy. That's why he can't move. She's stalling, so that he can go to jail. It was a deal gone bad. This community is going to jail. Whatever plot this, and this is all due to laziness. They didn't want to do the work. This person didn't want to do the work. I'm strongly feeling, going back to how when I came in, that somebody tried to present themselves as they were you, but when it came time to perform, they couldn't. They couldn't perform the magic trick that everybody wanted to see. Number 23 might be significant. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. This community is the witch going to jail too? No, the witch was there as a decoy. Sudden wealth. Well, I did say bribery and extortion. It could be extortion with money. How did this community gain all this money? They're under investigation. How did this community get all this money? Somebody here this witch might actually be an undercover cop. Gift. No gifts. Somebody's realizing that these winnings weren't gifts. They were not gifts. They might even have they're thieves, pirates. These are pirates. Thieves and pirates, yeah. So this could be governmental too. Since they're saying, like, when you're part of the government, you're not supposed to receive gifts. You're not supposed to accept gifts. This might be governmental. There it is. The thieves. The pirates. There they go. These pirates, these are lovers. Somebody, I feel like this witch also may have pretended to wanting to be in a relationship with this King of Cups. They're showing up as thieves. Okay. And like I said, I feel like the Queen of Wands is an undercover. Heavy partying. These thieves are partying. They're drinking it up, pour it up, pour it up. They're pouring it up. Ponzi scheme, yep. So someone's thinking about something. Something. Yeah, they regretting fucking with this woman. This man is regretting fucking with this Queen of Wands hard. He like, what the fuck? I can't move. He can't move. She's watching his every move. She's watching his every fucking move. And he like, maybe it's this bitch is the one that's ratting me out, that's telling everybody every fucking move I make. Hit the like button, guys. Maybe it's this guy. This girl. Mature man. Wealthy man and mature man. Two different men. One's older. One is younger. One likes to dress like he got it, but he don't. He be playing dress up. He be playing dress up. This community has been working. They've been working. Yep. Two communities working together. It could be two clubs, two cults, two covens working together. It might be the same motherfuckers the other day that I was saying they couldn't move because they were stuck in jail. It could be them. It could be the same energy I'm picking up on again. Courtship. He was dating. Yo, bro, he was dating this female. He was dating the undercover. Shuffle. That's it. Wow, privileged lady and peace. Privileged lady, peace. No place like home on the bottom of that card there. I'm going to read this deck intuitively, so don't mind the words that are on the cards, because that's not where my head is at. I want to figure out what the fuck they were doing. So he was dating her. He was dating this witch. All right. Somebody wanted to benefit off of this. These thieves wanted to benefit. They learned a lesson. Shocking news. This community is in for some shocking news, a shocking change. They got pictures. Oh, somebody got video evidence of them with the camera there. They got video evidence of what they've done. Yo, this nigga might have even thought about proposing to her. He thought about proposing to this bitch. Oh my God. and the plot thickens. He thought about proposing to her. The plot thickens. He was thinking marriage. Found out she was the rat the whole time. Oh, man. They're not about to be happy. This crew, they're about to go through some form of shadow work because they're entering into learning about self-care and self-love. They're about to have to do some shadow work. Taking a chance. Well, I still feel like it's two men over here. I don't think the King of Swords is the King of Cups. I think the King of Swords is the King of Swords and the King of Cups is the King of Cups. Because we have wealthy man and mature man. That's two men again. So it's a group of two men, one woman. Divine Masculine's over here. So he's with the... Okay, so this older man might be playing poker face. Like not showing everybody that he's feeling pressured. He could be the person that they were making deals with. It could be harvesting, yes. They lighting up candles. They doing rituals. They doing ritual ceremonies. Somebody's finding out something. Because remember, somebody's truth is about to come out here. I'm hearing Albie Shore. I'm hearing LL Cool J. I Need Love. Somebody's singing that shit. Feminine forces. This is about women. So these, okay, was the cults a woman cults? Man and woman. So it was divine feminine. See how they want to be divine feminine so fucking bad? You see how bad they want to be divine feminine? So we had a feminine cult and a masculine coven over here, trying to escape out of spiritual jail or headed towards spiritual jail, lockup. It could also be a Ponzi scheme, real life talk, 3D realm. Something happened in January. It's gonna happen. Something happened in January. This group done something to you in the month of January. Many options. Okay, they don't have any options with this spell that they're doing here. Or this person might not have many options of getting out of this crime. See, Maine's in the building. And they're watching. This group is watching. They did something in January and they're watching. Shuffle. That's it. I don't know what they're watching for. Something that they're watching for a return to sender for their defense. They're watching for their defense. Okay. Clarify the seven of wands. Their defense, they're doing return to senders on defense, on on a cycle. They're doing return to sender on cycles, and they're watching. They're stalking. They may be stalking you. This might be a gang stalker. These might be gang stalkers. These two groups. Clarify the world. High priestess, big money, big roller, high roller, high roller. Because I was wondering where the hell collective was. Collective's over here minding her business, being a privileged lady. Oh shit, bitch! They can't fuck with us. So they fighting for their life over there. There's two groups. They fighting for their fucking life. What's the world? They're looking for a jinx breaker. That's it. Yo, death unto enemies. To this little girl. So somebody's doing a death spell on a little girl. You might know this person from your past. The person might be a bounty hunter. They may be doing that shit tonight in the astro. But God, justice. But God. God did that. God's gonna stop that. Put your prayer shields up. Pray over your kids before they go to bed. This is the tarot deck. All right. Let's see what else we can dig up about these people, because I think I came in on the wrong. I'm like, wait a minute. So they did something in January. Return. You might have did something in January. You return to sender. But we're about to see. Some more. You sitting there pretty. Sitting pretty. They don't know what to do with you. Divine feminine high priestess came out. Like I'm a big roller. She's a big roller. Big span and cheese. Give us a message for the collective. Message for the collective. Spiritual troubles. Falsehood. Okay. They good night. They are being plagued. They have spiritual troubles right now. Extreme opposition or opposing factions. The ops got ops. You have divine power, but the ops got ops. That's it. Laziness. If we're still talking about the same group again. I said the witch was what? She might have been undercover. If we was talking in layman terms, talking about 3D, I'd be switching between 3D and 4D and 5D. Well, 4D. You want this? No. Oh. Okay. What's this troubles? What's this trouble? Spiritual trouble. What's this spiritual trouble? A strategic move to scare them half to hell. You want these? Oh my God. This is a checkmate move. This is a chess move, okay? The spiritual troubles, they're going to be facing paranoia, phobia, depression, and this is their low-hanging fruit. Okay? So, wow. They tried to make, this was a, okay. What I'm thinking is people were being paid to spiritually attack you. Okay? And this was to give you spiritual troubles. But I remember we have that return to center on cycles. So what's this falsehood? This falsehood. They had to be committed to. They were committed to this falsehood narrative to be false. They were committed to lying to their collective that they had the goods, that they could perform. Clarify commitment. Clarify commitment, spirit. Justice. Wow. Contract. This is a. They may have lied in court. Somebody here lied in court, or is lying in court. What's justice? Too many. What's justice? The justice is disturbances. The justice is for them to have spiritual troubles. That's the justice here. What's the extreme opposition? Okay, there's a teacher here. Clarify the coach. This is a teacher. This person teaches tarot cards. May teach tarot cards online, how to read tarot. But this person is a teacher. That was your opposition. She teaches tarot. Clarify fate. Wow. And how to do curses. She's the one doing the curses, trying to affect you. But you have divine power. Clarify the divine power. Your enemies saw that you have divine power. That's why they started attacking you, because you have divine power. What's this third wheel? Okay, yeah. This is through prayer, and they may have poured out libations or whatever, but they did read cards on you. They may have figured out that you do like to drink. Try to put that on you so that you become an alcoholic. But they saw that you have divine power, that their religious status wasn't, it had nothing to do with you. It's like, can't live up to your standards. What's this libation? What's this libation? Speak the truth. They couldn't stop you from reaching your goal. You've reached your goal. Okay, and they're in conflict. What's this gain? What's this profit? This was they were doing this to profit. That's crazy. Like they were doing bets, they were doing deals. Time to go. Message in a bottle. We want this. Spirit doesn't even want this deck. Somebody getting ready to go though. Oh, let's see who's who. Let's rip the mask off their face. Okay, let's see, man. I hear you. All right, let's see. Let's see who's who. All right, we have here graveyard magic. Damn. So this fright that you was going through, the spiritual trouble, they use graveyard magic or graveyard dirt. They try to put a spirit on you. Okay. What's this disturbances? Yo, sex magic. Somebody did sex magic to unblock your gifts. Somebody did sex magic to unblock your gifts. And whoever, or it could be whoever did sex magic on you is going to have some cross conditions. They're about to be all fucked up. They're about to be all fucked up, yo. These cards are hard to shuffle. Illness leading to slow death. Jinx killer. Lane. Illness leading to slow death. I think I'm in the wrong deck. No. Shuffle again. Okay. The angels have arrived. Wow. Occult gathering. The angels have arrived on this occult gathering who was trying to block you and doing sex magic on you. They might have, like I said, they might have done something where It unlocks your gifts even more, the sex magic. Rather than take it away, it unlocks something. Root worker. You have divine power. You have divine power. You might have a divine power spell book. Like, you got spells that no one's ever heard of. Servitude. Servitude. They were using servitude freezer spell. And they put you in the freezer. Shuffle. And they put you in the freezer. Thank you, C Main. Astral projection. This woman was astral projected. This may be a man too. It's a woman. This is a woman that was astral projecting. This lady that might teach online courses of how to do spell work that casted a curse on you. She was astral projected into 5D. Averting evil. You averted her evil plan. She tried to curse you and ended up cursing herself. Come on, Spirit. What are you doing? 3 forms of sorrow. They're going to be getting 3 forms of sorrow, goddess. And you are a goddess. Okay? Cord cutting. They try to do a cord cutting. They try to cut your goddess from you. Your goddess energy. Your Eve gene or your goddess energy. Your Isis energy. They try to cut that from you. From your energetic field. Because they felt like that was giving you divine power. Wow. People are fucking bold. Careful. That's it. Okay, bottom of this deck, you have fairies, that helpful fairies, neutralizing harmful magic. Okay. Hey, Liberty. Financial losses. These people that was doing sex, they're about to lose financially. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, delays and setbacks. They're about to have delays and setbacks. Okay? Clarify the bad timing. And there's going to be a spiritual attack with the 5 of wands there. They're right now conflicted, stressed. They don't know if they're going or coming. She don't know. She's the main one that popped up on the board. It could be a coach and a tarot reader. It could be a teacher and a tarot reader, a spiritual teacher and a tarot reader, or it could be a tarot reader is a spiritual teacher. But they said this was extreme opposition. She was extreme, or they were. They were doing some extreme shit. Okay, what's this 3 forms of sorrow? Stagnation. Okay, falsehood. They're gonna be at a standstill. They're not gonna be able to do this work on you anymore. They try to block your creativity. Okay, clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Lost hope. They have no hope. This is hopeless. They're also going to be suffering delays. Is this the same group? No. Okay, clarify averting evil. Look at this. Big happiness came out. Big, wow. This masculine right here. This is a solid offer in transition to you. Okay. Sudden change for happiness. This is your manifestation that's coming in. But what fell on the board? It was the Ace of Cups. How many aces popped out here? Oh, I thought that was the ace. So this is what I was looking at. He's about to take the leap of faith. This masculine here. This masculine is about to take a leap of faith into love. And he's about to take this leap of faith into love. And is. But that's the energy that's around that just fell out like that. Okay. Tell us more for pile 2. Tell us more for pile 2. This motherfucker, this is a man. He's suffering from delays. He may be a father or fatherless. He might not be able to have children. He might not have a father. He's a dictator. He wants to dictate, tell people what the fuck to do. Okay, clarify problem 3. You averted the evil spell. You averted the evil spell. Now we have love affairs, harmony coming into balance. There's somebody who was astral projecting curses. They were doing curses in the astral. Clarify the lovers. Okay. You're gonna be gaining knowledge about who your lover is finally. Clarify game. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was doing work on your love life. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was doing a slow death spell on your union. I'm gonna read it like I see it. Somebody was doing a slow death spell on your union. Okay. Clarify pile number 4. Remember, you're a goddess now. Somebody try to cut your cord from being a goddess. You're progressing. You're moving forward. You have divine power. Divine goddess power. Divine God power. Okay. You're going to be making progress moving forward. Clarify the 2 swords. Do you want these? No. You want these? Okay, clarify the 2 swords, please. You're, wow, the witch comes out. Eight of Wands. Well, somebody finds you very attractive, but if we were going off of the last deck, last reading, she's sending hexes, jinx. This witch is sending hexes, jinxes, and curses. That's the conflict. Are you gonna tell us more about pile number 4? There he goes. There goes the guy. There goes your manifestation. This goddess may be tied to your manifestation. Also, you have an auric field, like your energy, your light defeats their demons, their dark side. But you have a vibrant energy field. Tell us more about pile number 4. Yeah, he's gonna take how these cards come out like this. He is gonna take the leap of faith. He's gonna make that move forward with you. Okay. Also, this is your manifestation and it's happiness. So this God or goddess that is connected with you is tied solely towards your happiness, a brighter future. Um, this goddess also makes sudden changes. All right, this is your manifestation. And then we have, yeah, so you may be a god. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. I might be talking to a masculine here. No, feminine. I'm talking to a feminine, but you have a masculine that is a deity that's with you, a god. You have a god that's with you. Okay, we're gonna pick this up because I want to know what the fuck this bitch is doing here. We're gonna figure out what this Queen of Wands said in the hexes, jinxes, and curses. Like, what are you doing, bitch? Somebody says, could you love me forever? Or is it a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, could you gonna love me forever? Or is this just a hit and run? That's what I just heard. Somebody, this might be a hit and run. With the Justice card, this might be a hit and run, bro. This just might be a hit and motherfucking run. What's this Justice? She needs a jinx breaker. And what's this one? Unexpected downfall. This bitch is about to have an unexpected downfall, bitch. She wanted to show her face in the reading, so we got her now. Okay, tell us more. Delays in her plans. Tell us more. She's going to have repercussions for her actions, for sending them hexes, jinxes, and curses. Tell us more. She's going to be in frustration, frustrated, stuck. She's going to be stuck. She's stuck with that spell. One more for the mind. She's going to be struggling conflict. That's all I'm seeing here for her, for sending those hexes, jinxes, and curses out on you. Struggling conflict. Tell us more about the Queen of Wands energy. You are a child of an official person, official being. You have bodyguards. You have security. You have security. Journey. And you've been going on this journey, traveling. You are the main female in this story. From since birth, you was an official person. Imprisonment. This witch is going to jail, spiritual jail. Sudden wealth. You are going to be suddenly wealthy, or you might have been getting You might have won a scratch off. Receiving gifts from the universe. Husband. Toil and labor. You're going to be wealthy from the work that you do. Is that it? Okay. Bad health. Wow. She's going to be sick in spiritual jail. Sick in spiritual jail. I just heard don't shoot the messenger. Someone's doing work on the lovers. Again, it comes out. And I want to remove this out of the deck. Yeah, somebody's doing spell work on the lovers. She is. Oh, that's why she's going to be. Her health is going to be. Her health is declining. That's part of her spiritual punishment. That's part of her spiritual punishment. Wealthy man comes out in reverse. Boom. So the witch from the first reading was involved with the wealthy man. Yes. Was the witch a police officer? No. Okay. Well, that energy did come through though, on a different spectrum. What was that? A gnat. Might be saying somebody might be evil eyeing you. All evil eye go blind. Marriage. Wow. The witch was married to the wealthy, the broke nigga. She was broke. He's broke. He ain't even got no money. And this deal gone bad. Let me keep going. Okay, adjudication. So now he's in spiritual jail. Spiritual court. Let me get spiritual court then. No. Yeah, they were fake. They were the fake people. They were the fake ass motherfuckers that was in the group. That was in your energy. Playing in your face. Alright, let's see what spirit wants. I just had a thought. Nightmare. Wow, they're going to be going through a nightmare. That's what it is. It's a nightmare now. And you have memories to make. Memories to build on. Marriage comes out again. You're headed to a marriage. Bully. This witch was your bully. That was the one who was bullying you. Trying to bully you out of your seat. Out of your position. Trying to take your shit. Spirit wants me to stop. Okay. I don't want to go too far. End up getting hit by magic. Sorry. Not sorry. Not doing that. Wow, Nine of Swords, struggling conflict, especially in the mind. This warlock. This person needs to do a return to sender. Might be talking to a divine masculine that needs to do a return to sender. This person's skull magic is being, the magic is being pointed towards them for their physical vessel, and especially around the head. They're fucking with his intuition. He's under an illusion. Okay. He's on, this motherfucker's under an illusion. Spirit wanted, let me put it the way Spirit had it. So we're about to find out about this warlock. That's who we're talking about, this warlock. Okay, tell us more. Oh, he lacks emotional balance. He's emotionally imbalanced. He don't know. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. He don't know how to feel about a union or about being with somebody. Yeah, Three Swords. He don't know how to feel. Probably the person that's doing the spell work on his auric field and his mind is the person that he's with, or his ex. So truth has to be told. Somebody has to tell this man the truth. Four of Swords, they might have him on a slow death spell. They might have him on a slow death spell. Like, somebody's saying something about a diabolical work. Unhappiness and sorrow. This psychic is showing up in the reverse. She did a spell on him. She did not practice. She was being cautious. But I feel like this masculine is under suspicion of her. 1218 might be significant. Okay. Stagnation. She might have done a spell for him to be stagnant. There was no contract here. He might have broken it off with her. This masculine broke it off with this psychic in the reverse. She has no skills. She's not even a spiritualist. She has no magic. That's why somebody asked me that question the other day. Why do they go to other people to do spell work if they know how to do spell work? Because sometimes they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do spell work or that type of work. Sometimes they just don't know how to do it. She is not even an occultist. Is she out in the open with it? Probably doing videos on TikTok saying, this is how you hex somebody. Don't know the whole time she hexing herself. She's hexing herself and shit. There is no new beginnings, delayed in plans. She may have done a spell to delay this masculine. There's some news coming in here. Some form of transition. Something. What's this news? There's news about a crisis. She's going to be facing a crisis. And speedy news of loss of their prosperity and their abundance. One. All right, Spirit wanted me to draw from this deck. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Money makes you do strange things. Breathe. Money makes you do strange things. Okay, so Spirit wants you to meditate, connect with your inner goddess, and use your imagination. I'm seeing a lot of blue. That's the throat chakra. So this goddess might want to talk to you or talk through you. Okay. Fork in the road and chop wood. A change in wind. Something's about to change. Something is about to change. Something's about to change. Serendipity. In reverse. Oh my God, this person's not going to be happy. This change is not about to make anybody happy here and now. This is happening now. You want this? No. Something about to change. Your money. Your money's about to change. How you make money, how you get money, how fast your money comes in, that's about to change. I'm talking to this warlock. With that being said, she might have tried to do work on your money, on your finances. She was being stubborn. She did not want to hear it. She didn't want to hear about. Wow, death. This bitch is gonna die. She may have even done a death spell. Shuffle. That's it. That's it for this reading. Wow, I escaped that trap. You escaped that trap. The change is gonna be in your money. So whenever they try to hit you with spell work, a lot of times they go for your money. That's how you know you're being hit with spell work. If you always get money, money's always flowing, and all of a sudden it stops, or little to none, go the distance, okay? Somebody, they're going to be experiencing quarrels. Look at this. Judgment. Judgment has been called on your behalf, sir. The Angel of Death. Yep, Tony. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Some form of communication? Well, Spirit said, no, put that in reverse. Bruh, some disappointing news. Communication error. Struggling conflict. These are two young women. Okay. This is bad news. What is Queen of Swords energy? Misfortune. Damn, bitch. I don't know what this bitch did. Is that it? This divorced woman might have two daughters. Two daughters that were practicing magic. Okay, what else? Tell us more. They've been quarreling with their mother. She's been losing money. They might be stealing from her. Yep, theft. Seven of Swords. They might be stealing from her. But we get the Seven of Swords. Theft. Betrayal. Tell us more. Yo. She's upset. This mother's upset. This monetary loss is causing setbacks. Okay. They're not even, these bitches don't even want to work. They don't even want to work, but they want to steal her money. Shuffle. That's it. She doesn't know where to go with it. She doesn't know what to do. Okay. Spirit teaching me something here today. Renewed hope. After some financial problems, after some conflict. That's it. So, Queen of Swords energy, you're gonna be getting a new, renewed hope here. Okay, after this financial problem, but the conflict, you made some form of judgment call. You see that these kids, your children, betrayed you. These might not even be your children. These might be, and I'm talking from the psychic point of view. This might be young girls that look up to you, that stole from you. Okay, this is betrayal. Conflict again. You're very much fighting. They're jealous. These daughters are jealous over their mother. Usually it's the other way around. This is causing an imbalance. These two daughters may be demons. Always giving their mother strife. Also, you have a big busty area. You're busty. Might be in the H cups. You have a lot of cleavage. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Somebody, where's the Seven of Cups right here? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Somebody's being astrally assaulted here. Yeah, you. It's like you can't get no sleep because you're stressed about You're stressed about these girls stealing money from you, or stealing from you. You may be a high priestess. Yes, there's a silver lining there, and I see what you're saying. Everyone's come too far to give up that point. Loneliness. These girls are going to be lonely. They're going to be end up in some form of isolation. Somebody's ready. Somebody's ready to do something for you, High Priestess. And it's right on time. You're in the blue. Again with the blue, that throat chakra. That deity is definitely going to be downloading on you, speaking through you. Not downloading on you, speaking through you. Become one with you. Wow, become one with you, and we got alliance. And right behind it, I had picked it up. Alliance gift. A gift of alliance to that goddess that is going to be speaking through you. Okay. Shuffle. Fright. Wow. So somebody's going to be lonely and somebody's scared. One is lonely and one is scared. Robbery. They try to rob from this high priestess. They try to steal something. They stole something. Yeah, that's theft. That was the theft. Now her daughters are going to see. How you going to steal from your phone? Shut up. Let me shut it. Compromise. Now they want to compromise with her. Now they want to compromise with her. Reservation. No. Okay. Now they want to compromise. Someone's stressed. They're stressed. Victory and hope. That's what the tarot cards got to tell you. You're going to be victorious and have hope. That's the message. For that. That was it. These are some mini readings I'm doing here. If it resonates and you need deeper insight, please click the link in the description bar to book a session. I also do live readings during the day. They're $20 a 3-card pull. Cashapp the Magic Tarot 123 to join the list. You're welcome, Red Elephant. Prayers of the Dawn said hi. Hi, Prayers of the Dawn. All right, somebody's getting ready to take a leap of faith, sudden happiness, sudden change. Improvements is on the way. There's a letter of communication. Somebody wants to communicate this to you. They want to put down a foundation. Okay. They want to achieve something with you. This is good news. Communication and letter comes out again. This is good news for you. After being weighed down with problems, you are feeling wounded. You were definitely feeling wounded with all these wands. Possibly a lot of magic, a lot of spell work was casted towards you or on you. Okay, but you're overcoming. You're overcoming. You might become an overseer. You're an overseer. Overseer. Spiritual growth. You have grown spiritually. And you're getting success in business. Let's get one more. Yeah, okay, so I've seen a lot of page energy. You may have been in a childlike mind state. But I feel like with this improvements on the way, I feel that you have overcame that. And this is what's opening up the doors for these improvements to come through here. One more. Yeah. So this is your peace and harmony. Bottom of the deck. Wow, happy house. Okay, so you may be coming into a union with someone. All right, wow. So there goes your daddy. Masculine jumps out. Okay, you might be the masculine I'm talking to. No. So the masculine comes out. All right, tell us more. This person wants to have a partnership with you. This person wants to be with you, pleasure you. Okay, this is a renewed hope coming in from the cold. Okay, somebody definitely wants your hand in marriage here. After you may have felt abandoned, or this masculine you might have felt abandoned. I'm not gonna lie. You may have been looking for advice, or he's looking for advice. He's talking to people about you. All right. Again, with the Page of Pentacles, this is definitely some form of contract coming in here. Okay. Whoever you are, you're over the age of 25. Yeah, this is a soulmate. 6 of Cups. Past life reunion. Past life. There's a breakthrough. This person's finding there's a new opportunity to get to talk to you. Okay. Forward movement with the King, with the Knight of Swords. Forward movement. Knight of Swords. Acceptance of a letter. Yeah, this person wants to marry you with the Sun card. Marriage, happiness, bright future here. Wow, somebody's jealous of this shit. He might be the jealous type. Yeah, and he's greedy. He's jealous and greedy. Oh, damn, bitch. Excuse me. He's gonna want to be selfish with your love, like all mine. Like that's my baby, that's my baby, that's my baby, baby. Wow. Okay, so he's jealous. He doesn't like to spend money. He's greedy. Oh boy. Those are some demons you don't want to deal with. Regeneration. Somebody's scared. That was the card that wanted to show his face. Somebody is scared. Well, regeneration, the tribe. Oh, and then that was the card. This was the card that flipped over after I put down that card. Your tribe is regenerating you. Okay. So somebody wants to know why. Why they're regenerating you. Why? Because you're the shining star. You are my shining star. Don't you go away. Honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away. I wanna be right here where you are until my dying day. Honey, you are my shining star. You are the world to this person. You are the world to this person. I wanna be right here where you are until my dying day. Honey, you. Time for a nap. You might like to take naps. You might like to take a lot of naps. He might like to take a lot of naps. But he's going to be greedy with your love, okay? Yeah, this is a new life. This is something that you've been manifesting, this new life. Okay? Exchanging gifts. Somebody wants to exchange gifts. Hold on, because we don't play that shit. Exchange gifts, why? Exchange gifts, why? Somebody wants to give you the 3 forms of sorrow now. Why? Because it's too much for them to bear. It's a burden. Their sorrows are burdens. They want to give that to you. Yeah, they're cursed. They can't do that. You can't do that. Mending. Somebody wants to make something right. Serendipity. They want to make something right. They want to bring you joy. The fates. The fates. This is might have to do with your destiny. Give me a second. I got a deck I want to find for you guys. Oh. like I'm gonna be finding it today. I'll find it later. I did grab some love messages for you. Okay, so somebody they wanna you are the shining star. Okay, don't you go away. So don't go. I mean, as long as it's not DV or something, I don't. You can always try again. Yeah, you're divine feminine. You are divine feminine. And you are mysterious. Your happiness is about to be a mystery to a lot of people. A lot of people gonna be like, why her, not me? Wow, why you gotta be that person? Why you gotta be that person? Why her, not me? Like, wow, are you serious? People still do that? Hey, just a messenger. People still do that? Split energy. So this person may feel empty without you. He feels torn. He feels torn that he can't be with you. Or not that he can't, that he's not with you. He said, honey, you're my shining star, spring. The ball started rolling for your manifestations to come in. It started this spring. Healing. You have healed. Okay, you're always taking time out to assess yourself, to make a checklist, appreciation checklist. Yes. So you're in your divine feminine energy. Soulmate comes out. He's showing up as your soulmate. Sacred space, yes, control. He does want to have control. Or he might want to be able to lose control, because since he's a controlling person, behind closed doors with you, he can lose control. You know what I mean? He's a chaser. He's now the chaser. Sacred space. Yo, you might be his sacred space. For real. He might journal about you. Right? Have appreciation letters to you. How much he appreciates you. Okay? Hidden path. You have a hidden path to your happiness. And your happiness is going to be contributed to magic. Because that's the mystery in magic. Shuffle. That's it. That is it. Pick it up. No, I still got more. Still got more. Healing family issues. Yo, you have you have broken a generational curse. You're healing family issues. Romantic feelings. This masculine has romantic feelings for you. Retreat. Wow, that was off the thombish. He wants to retreat with you. Ooh, he wants to retreat with you on this hidden path. This mysterious hidden path. Pay attention to red flags. Wow. Spirit said to pay attention to his red flags. Shuffle. You deserve love, Trust. There goes the red flag. You wear your heart on your sleeve, or he may wear his heart on his sleeve. Trust. You deserve love. Wow. He may wear his heart on his sleeve, and he might think you're a walking red flag. Whole time you're his soulmate. The whole time you're his soulmate. Now he knows because he's chasing you. Shuffle. Getting to know each other. You guys are going to be getting to know each other on this hidden path of love. Okay, shuffle. Finance and career. You're getting a hold on your finances. Somebody may have buried your business. Heart-to-heart conversation. You guys are going to have this heart-to-heart conversation on this hidden path of love. Okay. Give this relationship a chance. Spirit wants you to give this relationship a chance. Although they said pay attention to the red flags, remember I said the red flags might be you. But this person's about to go against that, the red flags. Because he sees that you're his soulmate. Love yourself first. And that's what you learned over there. You learned to love yourself first. You was not going to give up on yourself. And that's good. Grand Eden Joanna. So make the effort. He's about to make that effort and take that step forward. It was worth the wait. It was worth waiting for. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm feeling a little chilly. Ooh. Okay. So I was AC pumping. So he's about to make this effort towards you. So this person's going to want to meet up. Meet for coffee, have a conversation. This person wants to savor the moments with you. Okay? This is going to be an uplifting meeting. This person likes you a lot. They're going to, during this meeting, this time of conversation, and it's going to happen fast. This person is going to be communicating their true. Oh, I just heard dark feelings for you. I just heard their true dark feelings for you. What is this? Their true dark feelings for you, bro. Bro. That's what they said. Cupid arrow strikes. Mask off. You're mirroring each other. Wedding rings. Wow. Wow. Cupid's arrow strikes. The fates is looking at us. Mask off. You mirroring each other. Wedding rings. What do you want wedding rings? Mirror. The sacred space might be in the mirror. Mask off. Cupid's arrow strikes. Cupid's arrow striking you. I feel like this right here, this pile with retreating and getting to know each other, that might be 5D. And this is 3D. It's 3D, 5D. "4K Ultra" might be significant. The butterfly. The relationship is evolving. This relationship is evolving and moving on for the better. Okay. Love, peace, and harmony. He's bringing lucky shirt. Oh man, he's bringing love, peace, and harmony your way. Be optimistic about this relationship, okay? Talking, interested. He's talking to people about you. You might be waiting for a message or text or call, or he's gonna be starting to talk more. If you're not waiting, they're gonna want to talk to you more. Just around the corner. This connection, 5D and 3D, coming into this sacred space, into this void, is just around the corner. It's gonna happen. Okay, camera, reminiscing, learning from the past. This is you. You're learning from the past. Soulmates come out again in a different deck. Where are you on soulmates? Because you're over here, you're healing. Your finances is about to get better. Yeah, you're healing. Okay, June, in less than a month, just around the corner. He's gonna want to start talking to you in the month of June. In less than a month, bro. Shuffle. That's it. That is it. Okay. Thank you. Send all energies back to whence they came. Whoa. So you got your conversation started? I wouldn't even know how to talk to somebody. It's been so long since I've been on a date. I wouldn't even know what to say. Like, you eat here often? Is this where you take all your bitches? Conversation starter here. Is this where you take all your bitches? Hi, Red Elephant. Wow. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Really interesting. Yeah, Annie, thank you. I want to thank you all for your like, shares. Thank you for liking the channel. We're going to see what else Spirit wants to talk about. Finesse with Tower, thank you. You're welcome. You love to read. Thank you, Bringers of the Dawn. Thank you. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar, okay? All right, let's see what else Spirit is talking about. Okay, we're talking about this betrayal, Six of Wands, tension and delays. This person can't even have kids. She's insecure. She's vain. Talking about she got many options. Let's talk about it. But she's sorrow. She's in sorrow. She's recovering from being an option. She has no more options. Who are we talking about? We're talking about this Empress. Tell us more. Repercussions. There's something that she did that's causing her not to have children. This is a sudden change. This is sudden shocking change with the Tower card on the board. Okay. This person may have cast it on your spirit babies, may have cast it on your womb, did womb magic. Okay, she's recovering from. She might have had a heart attack because I'm seeing shocking the heart. She some form of breakthrough, something. She may have tried to cut you from your spiritual cord. She likes to play with knives. She does a lot of iron work, masonry work. I mean, witch. This one. Betrayal. She was betrayed by the witch. Skull magic. So I'm seeing here two people fighting. The Empress is fighting. Is this witch in the reverse? This witch is in the reverse. She's vengeful. Two people fighting against each other, against divine feminine. Two females. Queen of Pentacles. And there's the third person. How do you want it? Okay. She's in the upright. So that might be you. You might be a homemaker. Sorcery of the worst kind. They do a lot with knives. They're very mental. They might specialize in skull magic. Overwhelmed. Blocked energy. Their energy is blocked. Way down. Her energy is blocked. Way down with problems. She's struggling now. They're struggling now. You're over here chilling. You ain't doing nothing. You chilling. Somebody says set a goal and stick to it. Spiritual attack. You were being spiritually attacked? Not a source. Yeah, you were. They directed all their anger to you. Okay, so now they're having money problems. They're feeling drained. This witch, she was just on just a while ago. She's feeling overwhelmed and drained. She keeps looking over her work, keeps trying to figure out how she went wrong, where she went wrong with her spells. She's doubting herself. She's doubting her magic. She's having a downfall. Everything is falling through. She's weak. She is. Okay. So you may have gone through soul searching through this assault. Okay. You may have ranked up in the spiritual realm. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing Sagittarius. You've been uncrossing these spells. You have self-control. You have magic. You are a sorcerer. Okay, bad news. This witch is getting bad news. She refused. Oh, that this empress that was casting on you and your womb and your spirit babies and whatever she could, she refused good advice. That means somebody was telling her to not do this work, to not do the work on you. Somebody was telling her not to do the work on you. Communication error. So her and the false empress and the this witch in the reverse, this dark witch, were having communication problems. There's a lot of pages. These might have been three young bitches. Three young bitches. Okay. You're on this journey to happiness, this journey to love. Yeah, the world, luck, travel, union, accomplishments. I don't know why I said union. New opportunities. Night. This is the war. They're being faced with a war now. Now they have a whole different type of war on their hands. Something's in transition concerning your spirituality. Level up in your spirituality. This is a fresh start. This is a new beginning for you. Okay. And don't think of it as starting over. You're not starting over. You have knowledge now that you have. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you have knowledge now, so you don't have to worry about that, High Priestess. Yep. You are a sorcerer. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing misfortune. Misfortune with the next motherfucking spell that bitch casts. Or casted that they casted. That's costing them a full-on misfortune shuffle. That's it. That's it. Strongest motherfucking card in the deck. That's what you became. The strongest person on the board. All right, so we have some good news. Wedding engagement. How do you want this? This is another bad news. Somebody refusing good advice. They probably thought the advice they were getting was bad news. Okay. Unfulfilled. Somebody's here is feeling unfulfilled. They're in the reverse. They don't want to walk away, but they have to. Businessman. Who we talk? Okay, we're talking about this businessman. He's suffering from some form of depression. High priestess. How do you want it? This false high priestess is overwhelmed. People are rejecting her. People are rejecting her, yo. They're like, nope, you're not real. You fake. This is a fake high priestess. Okay, this person's in spiritual jail. This masculine's in spiritual jail, or maybe in lockup. Feeling stuck, conflicted, frustrated. This person has entered into a crisis. This is an unexpected downfall. This was not foreseen. They did not see this coming. Speedy news. There's some news coming in. Where do you want it? There's some news coming in about these people. Don't tell me I'm reading a karmic love affair. That's not what I want to do. This person's going to be having some setbacks. This person's insecure, superficial. Suspecting foul play. This king of, let's see, King of Pentacles. He may be a voodoo practitioner, but he's suspecting foul play. Suspecting foul play about skull magic. The Emperor. You have, wow. Emperor in reverse. These are 3 karmic individuals that are sitting on my board. Why? Why are they here? Oh, they want to know their fate. Well, shuffle. Tell us more. Money fluctuation. Happiness and love. This Emperor in the reverse is seeking happiness and love. He's a dominant. The dom. But he's in the reverse. Weighed down with problems. He's weighed down with problems. Happy home. But he wants a happy home. Communication. And he might be in communication with this person. Keep going. Oh, wow. There's another person here. This is four people. That's wild. That is wild. 4 people up against little old you. Tell this one. The Hermit. 5 people. Queen of Pentacles. 6 people. Oh boy. Keep going. That's it. You had 6 people with. They're going to be losing. Their spell work was rejected. They're going to be suffering from dire misfortune. All right, Spirit, tell us more. The Chariot. Something has arrived. Something has arrived over there. This person may be a travel agent. Dissatisfaction. Whatever arrived in this, they're not talking to each other. Miscommunication again. They're not talking to each other. It's like I'm feeling like this group was broken apart. So everybody has to go their separate ways. Many options. They don't have an option. They don't know where to go, what to do. Documents and contract. This masculine over here is waiting for a contract, waiting for a deal. Personal insecurity. It's Queen of Pentacles. She's 4 of Wands. She's not with anyone. She's not married. Okay. Her foundation is not sturdy. Seeking freedom. This man, he wants freedom. He wants to let go of. Got him by his pinky toe and shit. Somebody suffers from anxiety, claustrophobia, depression. This King of Swords energy is going through depression. New beginnings. You have new beginnings here. You may be your new beginning is probably what it's looking like a boomerang effect. Like what they threw out for you is it hit them and you're getting blessed. Power abuser. This occultist is a power abuser. It's dark occultist. He's arrogant. Dead and feels stuck. He feels stuck. 6 of Swords. He's in turmoil. Weak. This King of Swords energy. He's weak. He may have wanted to sacrifice you, but he's weak right now. He's losing. They're all losing. Stagnation. This dark high priestess is suffering from. She's jealous. Anywhere she moves, she can't. Here's the selfish card. She can't move. Misfortune. Dire misfortune. No movement. Stagnation. She probably did the most work on you. That's why she all fucked up. Okay, money problems. Yeah, this one that don't have no foundation, she's suffering from money problems, seeking refuge. And the hermit is seeking freedom, seeking refuge, wants to run away. They all want to run away, but they ain't got nowhere to go. They're being cornered. Empty, selfish, greedy. This King of Swords energy. He's weak. They're suffering. A lot of them got hit with depression. That demon. A lot of them got hit with the depression and sadness. That's what they wanted for you. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They made a very big mistake coming up against you. They made a big old mistake. Look at this. Split the deck, High Priestess. They made a big old mistake coming up against you. One huge ooh, can't even say the word. Conundrum. One big conundrum. I'm trying to still incorporate these cards, figure out how they work with these cards. Living by your wits, okay? Eloquence. You have eloquence, folly. They were foolish. Show me how to work with you guys. Famine and sickness. Wow, this person is going for hunger. Spirit was like, we're going to make this nigga starve to death. Damn, bitch. Fertility multiplied. I told you somebody was working on your spiritual gifts. They said fertility multiplied. So all they did was multiply whatever they were taking from you, only multiplied. Rectification. This Queen of Pentacles energy wants to rectify the situation, truth and justice. And you want the truth. And you want justice. Fountain of wisdom. You have the fountain of wisdom. Angelic wisdom. Desire to know. You have the desire to know. You want to know the truth. Okay? Motivation. You might be a motivational factor for a lot of people here. Okay? Rejuvenation. And you're rejuvenating. And you're rejuvenating. Okay, we got a treasure here. You like finding treasures. You like going to the beach, and this treasure is being released. You have changed. You have changed. Here's your crown. Oh, girl. What happened? That came in, spoke and left. All right, pick it up. That's it. Wow, that was interesting. These people are all fucked up. Spirit was just telling us their business. Spirit was writing them out. Spirit was like, "Ooh, I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling." Yep, that was another reading down. Hi. Wow, you guys. Let me get some water so we can get ready to do another reading. Okay, just give me a second. Let's get some water for your reader. All right, let's see what else we can get into here. All right. It's overwhelming. Somebody said, you gotta put your big girl panties on. Somebody said, you gotta put your big girl panties on. Their lover card pops out. Mm-hmm. As a servant. Asking for assistance. Misfortune. Reunion. Okay. Misfortune. Servant. Someone's in love with like their maid or something. Excuse me. Goodness. Thank you, Christina. My goodness, that's why I had to replenish, guys. Well, we'll keep going. Spirit says that is it. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a wonderful night. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. If no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.